and they ain't trying to. Welcome to the stream. I mean, I know about Helios, but I ain't never knew about no damn Mercury. Oh yeah, Chosen just got a new blanket too. Chosen just got a new blanket. Yeah, my aunt from up north sent it to him. She said that's nice. BK. And for the game, let's go. Alright. Damn. My boy Gino hurt. You gotta pick a day. It gotta be a weekend. Or something after. Actually, it don't gotta be a weekend. A day after when I get off. Yeah. Just let me know. Just let me know. Let me post this stream real quick. Copy the link. Copy. Man, all this shit, I bet that shit don't bring your brother back. Stupid. Dumb as hell. Man, these niggas take forever. Pass my home first. TD Kane. One day were down 34-0. Their second TD Kane was down 40-6. His third TD Kane after this. Damn, that shit loud as hell. Alright.
What do we got? Brand new chunky dunky. Size 10 and a half. You looking for an offer? All on Bird's money line? Whatever I'm giving you? I want to help a Bird's brethren whenever I can. So I do like probably like 900. Ask is 18? Yeah, but I got to make bread too because I got to put it on the money line too. Alright, like 1,000? 12? Hold up. Bro, these are lightly used. I can see the creases right here. What are you trying to do right now, bro?
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto district of Seattle. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. Steps away to his left. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Julian Love picks it.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Ritter will set up to throw it. Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they want it.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so it's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But they decided they wanted to kick.
The last time I changed on here, doo-doo. He need a pamper.
Kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
What'd I just do with that pamper, bro?
First carry for James Conner. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
There's a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals. Murray a give. This is Conner. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackled there by Rayshon Jenkins. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. On the move to his left. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. You talk about this Seahawk defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more.
That's all you gonna do, quick
He is out of
roll out.
bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, How about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
On 1st and 10 is counter, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now is 2nd and 10. Murray now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down and around the 22. And now out is the Cardinals field goal team here. From the left hash, this from 39. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Working from the gun, Ritter. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards on the play. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now. I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
3rd and 8. Ritter now. Buying time to his left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. An audible here to get a new look. Going quickly out to the right side. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Noah Fant, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Connor up the middle. Powers through him. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Murray now to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Reek Woolen in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sideline and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, to the right side, picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate. And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times, so his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18 from the gun again to Connor. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
One advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Out to his left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going for it. It's Murray. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's taking it right down Broadway. Through the middle of the field. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And it's 21-3. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3. I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Oh, what a move. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
They run behind center with Connor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. Down to the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing now is Murray. Goes right back to McBride. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing again, Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. To throw, it's Murray. Rolling to his left. This is taken in by McBride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
This is caught. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Murray to air it out again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, when not much time, we'll see how they play this. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
The extra point now coming from Myers.
I will.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
This game almost over. Oh, you want me to come do it now? I said, hold up, this game
Welcome
almost
back.
over.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here's Murray. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Uchenna Nwosu in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Ritter. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week.
Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. Chauncey Golston in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now 3rd down and very long. Back to throw, Ritter. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Seahawks just continue to roll. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, All coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wilson. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Throws left side. Atwell's got it.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
2-2 Atwell.
From 13 yards out.
And the Cardinals are able to at least get one score back.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
Dancing to his left.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Going play action. Ritter. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, still in the 3rd quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome. But completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down. I think you would agree. Just a good decision right there. Goes for the safe play. Gets some yardage out of it.
And showed some toughness as well. As you noted, he stayed right in there. Saw the rush was coming. Hung in there, took the hit, dumped it out to the outside, and now they pick up some yardage, and you have a back that's grateful to you and will continue to make plays.
To throw is Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Wilson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Michael Wilson.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cardinals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. A Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Connor going to try and run it, and he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll get this to the 32.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
To the right side and complete to Atwell. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run here with Connor. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
This will be caught at about the 5. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Now they send a man in motion right.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. Oh, Connor loses it, and it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ritter backed up in his end zone. That is taken in by the tight end Fant.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Ritter. And he's got Smith and Jigba.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. On play action, here's Ritter.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Myers connects on the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Over the middle, complete. It's Connor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Murray going to throw.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Look at the big man rumble.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Trey McBride.
58 yards.
And the Cards get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. That one good for 14 and the Seahawk first.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Again, it's Walker. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Cardinals' 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Bro, what the fuck you calling timeout for, bro? Shit is bogus.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Ritter going to change up the look. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Connor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Keep running.
They'll roll him out right. That ball caught by Harrison. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Niggas, bro. Literally just... Bro, like, calm the fuck on, bro. Don't take it that fucking long to pick a fucking play.
Murray, one final try. That he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
And as this defense walks off the field,